Get it off. It's gonna be a homicide before Noonie take a loss. Green light. In the streets. Okay. All right. That was the run. It was Miles for Justice. I think it was 709. I can't even remember 708 or 709, but I think it was 709 today, honestly. Ran to the YMCA, wanted to get a 5K in before I got to the YMCA. Got there, the Y was closed. I got there about 8:13. They closed at 8. I thought they closed at 8:30. My bad. But it was still a good run. Did about a mile and a half after that. So did about 4.63 miles today. 5K a day. But the good thing about the run, I saw a free little library out at the YMCA. So that was cool. So I looked inside of there, checked out all of the books that were in there. The best book I saw was Pursuit of Happiness by, I think Christopher, I don't know, Givens, Robbins, something like that, I think maybe. My bad. But yeah, that was the best book I saw in there for sure. So I'm going to definitely try to take some books over there. Well, I will take some books over there within the next week for sure. Try to get some good books in there for the spring as the weather gets nice. More people start coming out into the summer, definitely for the youth as well and adults, no doubt. But that's kind of one reason why I haven't been like doing so much or saying so much about Miles for Justice, because Miles for Justice 3 is not complete. It's still kind of open-ended. Like, that project hasn't been completed. So I ain't been talking too much about it. That's kind of been bothering me. That's been weighing on me a little bit for a while now, for quite a while. And I just haven't been able to get out to New York, unfortunately, quite yet. I do believe all 6 libraries are up. 2 of them I fully stocked with books, but 4 of them I did not stock with books. So still got to complete that this spring. I just thought of it. I'm going to ask like all the participants or whoever goes to the garden. Hopefully they'll probably have like a spring garden opening or something. Try to get 1 book from everybody. You know, if like 15, 20 people show up, 25 people, that's 20 books. And I'll cop those 20 books for the library, for the garden. And then hopefully I can get to New York and really deliver them, you know, because that would be the ultimate cap to the project and is what has to happen, you know. Not that I have to deliver them, but I definitely have to get there to see them, but the books have to be delivered. And this time, if I can get the list ahead of time, I'll be able to connect with some of the more local bookstores and see if they can provide the copies of the books we're requesting. The first 2 libraries were stocked via Amazon. I wasn't out there myself to be able to get to the bookstores, unfortunately, and we were on a time crunch, so I just had to get them there quickly. So it all went through Amazon. But the next 4, I really definitely want to try to connect with some local bookstores around New York City, which I already have kind of the contacts for them, several bookstores, 4 or 5 or so. So I just have to make those connections. But once we get the book list, that'll happen. Really hopeful I can get out to New York City sometime this spring, second quarter. If not summer, you know, but definitely this spring or summer, but sooner than later. I'm also going to start manifesting. I'm running the Chicago Marathon in the fall. It's exactly 200 days until Chicago Marathon today. And just talked to my guy Sanusi. He's doing the Chicago Marathon. He qualified. My guy John did Chicago Marathon last year. But that's really the marathon I want to do and would love to do. 2022, I'm having my fingers crossed, putting that good energy out there, speaking it into existence, that maybe somehow I can get into the 2022 Bank of America Chicago Marathon. So, yeah, it's 200 days till then, 28 and a half weeks. So I'm trying to keep the run streak going until then. It's been 708 or 9 days in a row at this point of a 5K a day, every single day. In that time, I've run 2 marathons. I've run an ultra marathon, a 50K, the Dirty 30 out in Colorado at Golden National Park or State Park. I'm not sure, but Golden Canyon. Miss Megan, wonderful director. That was a crazy experience. But yeah, 2 marathons, an ultra marathon within those 700 days. Really, that's all in the last 365. Last 300, probably last 250 days, and still no days off. Feeling so much better this time after the marathon. But yeah, that was tonight's run. So I'm gonna just do a little report like this every day, at least 3-4 days a week, and post it on the YouTube unedited. You know what I mean? But this is OE Run, Miles for Justice. If you are in Columbus, Ohio, we do a meetup every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. at Scioto Audubon Metro Park. That's Sam P. The address is 400 West Whittier, 43215. So we're doing a Sunday at 10:30 a.m. and Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Come out. We have a 2-mile route, a 3-mile route, and a 5-mile route. So that's what it is. If you want to do more, I'll for sure do more with you. But that's what we're offering for the base package. Come out, we'll get you on a 2-mile loop, a 3-mile loop, and a 5-mile loop. And I guarantee it'll be someone to always run with you if that's what you want. 100% of the time, every mile, someone will be able to run with you unless you want to go faster. And if you want to go faster, sometimes, you got to branch off and go on your own a little bit, But if you're cool with going slow, always be someone to run with you. I guarantee. But I'm out. Miles for Justice Day. I'm going to say 709 because I'm pretty sure it's 709. But I'll double check and put the right one in the title. But we're out.